kinds of interesting noises. Yeah. Individually braking each tire at a calculated pressure to reduce the speed by minuscule percentages in order to keep your vehicle straight and true as it descends a hill. You know, I will say, those Land Rovers I drove for Overland Expo, they are phenomenal in how quiet their traction control is. Toyota's is loud, but I think it's because Toyota, that most of the people that are going to be utilizing that traction control are firm believers in function over form. While the people that are going to drop 150 grand on a 551 horsepower supercharged Land Rover really want them to be exceptionally quiet as that traction control is working. Hey Tony, I know you got your hands full right now, but that thing flexes pretty good for a stock truck. It only gets better. Randy, I think we should take Tony on the Frog Bayou Road to break in his truck properly. Yeah. Tony, I don't know if you're into the whole electronics modification, but you can actually upgrade a lot of those electronics by changing the way the speed sensor talks to them. So, like on the manual A-track vehicles with the 6-speed, they have like a set, it has to be turning like 22 or 2500 RPM before A-track will work, and you can remove that sensor. Essentially, Toyota uses a ground system, so if you remove that ground from the computer, it doesn't register that there's an RPM requirement, so your A-track works at idle, and that's what Patrick Adam Christopher did to his yellow FJ, and it's insane. I mean, there's no better word for it than insane. Whereas the ones with crawl control already have it disabled when crawl control is engaged. But the average Joe user like yourself and whoever else is going to get one of those typically have to turn a higher RPM in order for A-track to work effectively. Get Tony to gas it when he could. Now, I'm saying Toyota has designed the system to not be intrusive at lower RPMs and to engage at higher RPMs. However, a user found out that you can change that and make it intrusive at lower RPMs, which then basically just, it's like you have a front locker. I mean, that is the best way to put it. You have a front locker controlled by your brake, but you don't have any of the downfalls of the turning radius and things like that of having a front locker. Tony might be mentally exhausted at the bottom of this hill. I thought it was an excellent road to pick. I mean, I don't think if he drives halfway decent, there's so little chance of body damage. And he said he didn't care about the scratches, and he's learning all the cool electronics. I just kind of find it odd that old school. Hey, if you want me to be honest, there's a post on the Google forum right now talking about what you think now that you basically the setup you want. And I picked an 05 Plus Tacoma base, no electronic doodads, nothing. I just want a simple fuse box, and I would add in ARB's front and rear. And then if I got a standard, it'd have to have a cloud box, but I actually preference the automatic over it. So I am all for doodads when they're present, but I'm not all for doodads if I'm going to have to buy a vehicle with them. I'm going to do this, but I probably think you should take the social traffic. You're not... No, we're still going downhill, in case you didn't know what elevation was. How do you know how far we can... Hey, we got little ears. Watch your language. You're right, I apologize. I'm going downhill and I feel like my front tire's in the air. Oh, it's lovely. Are you sure, Will? If so, let me get out and spot you real quick.
No, I'm turning right.
Okay. Watch your front tire because you're getting pretty close to the drop-off already. I think you'd be fine. Hang on, let me get out. I'll help you through it. Notice your stop so I tell you how you feel.
Yeah.
especially not to this degree. Again, the only thing I'm worried about is the, body damage, and like I said, I can't wait to get sliders and then a little bit of a lift. Be nice. Connie, if there's anything that looks like you're unsure of, don't be hesitant to ask for help, man. Yes, sir. I'm going to take this social trail over here to the right of this decent drop. And that first jet is flexing over there. Even to this day, I'm still a little squirrely when it gets off paper, because this thing just feels like it's going to come over, He's out of it right now. Okay, cool. Is anybody running Backcountry Navigator on Android? I think. It's my favorite. So much crab there that just slipped on it. You look good, Tony. Tony got a rear tire in the air. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And when we get down here, I'm going to have to stop. We'll have 4Runners idling really high, in my opinion. Hey, Tony, that suspension's going to be good and broke in by the time you leave this